So the traditional system actually is based on the concept of there being certain form of exclusion. So if you notice how it works in places, in situations where people cannot have access to it because of socio-economic constraints, then you realize that somewhere the system was meant to exclude them. So for them, it's super critical that there are spaces, that there are forms of non-structured learning systems that are made available, and a lot of ways to do it should focus around really helping them create it within wherever they live. So if learning happens naturally, and if learning can accelerate with peers around you, then actually you wouldn't necessarily need a system to go into to be a part of it. So what happens when you create learning spaces within wherever they are, and you're able to really help them create it and really put in just some basics of access to knowledge, which can be through technology that is coming, or it can be through people who they're with. And how do you just let them do that at that basic level, I think, is how people are going to look at getting learnings to themselves and learning themselves, because they have to be able to create it within communities where they live if the traditional system is not going to become more inclusive or actually take more efforts to bring them in. So community-led, community-based, and completely peer collaborated with very low-cost resources, it's how communities that don't have access to the systems will have their own learnings to have.